And when they get you on this hook, the cycle is never ending, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the channel, Financial Freedom with Frank. My name is Frank. I am the host of the show, guys. Today, I got a very interesting topic I want to discuss with you guys. So buckle up, guys. Let's get right into it. I want to talk to you guys today about the 4 worst loans. Do not revert to these types of loans if you need cash in a pinch. Stay away from these 4 types of loans. Guys, number 1, the ever infamous payday loans. Guys, payday loans, when they get you on the hook, they keep you on the hook. 60% of Americans cannot come up with $500 cash in the amount of emergency. And you know what the average payday loan is? You guessed it, it's $500. And guess what happens once they get you on the hook? Because as they say, most Americans cannot come up with $500, right? Guess what happens? They keep you on the hook because once you take out that $500 loan, guess what? You can't pay it back in that short period of time. So what happens? You have to take out another loan to pay for the first loan. And when they get you on this hook, the cycle is never ending, ladies and gentlemen. It's just never ending. Interest rates can roll up to 400% on these payday loans. These people are making a lot of money off individuals that are in debt. One of the ways to get away from this is to get out of debt, quite frankly. Guys, payday loans are at the top of the 4. Because once they get you on the hook, it's daunting getting off that hook. Because if individuals can't come up with $500 in a pinch, they're not going to come up with an extra $500 in 2 weeks to pay off that first loan. So what happens? They got to take out another loan to cover that first loan. And it's just never ending. It's a never ending cycle, guys. So number 1, payday loans. Avoid them at all costs, ladies and gentlemen. Number 2, title loans. Same case scenario. Interest rates are ridiculous. But the downfall of these loans, if you don't pay these back, you lose your vehicle. That's why these are so bad. Because not only have you spent money trying to pay back the loan, you lose your vehicle if you can't pay that sucker off. So you can, again, keep rolling it over, then you default, you've paid back money you've lost, plus you lose your transportation, guys. 83% of Americans 6 months later are still on the hook trying to pay off the original loan because they keep rolling it over. Honestly, in my opinion, I think the title loan is worse than a payday loan because if you can't pay it back, you lose your means of transportation. So again, if you get yourselves out of debt, you can avoid having to go to this second predatory lender, title loans, and risk losing your vehicle. Stay away from title loans, ladies and gentlemen. Number 3, cash advances on your credit cards. Guys, cash advances, the interest starts immediately as soon as you withdraw that money. The interest rates can go all the way up to 35 to 40% on cash advances, guys. And if you go to an ATM, swipe that ATM, you get that money, the interest starts right then and there. And most credit cards have cash advance limits. So once you take all that money out, you can't take any more cash advances. So if your credit card allows you like $2,000 in cash advances, once you get to that $2,000, you can't get any more money. If you can, stay away from cash advances. Those are no, don't do it. And then last but not least, do not borrow from family. Do not lend to family. Guys, I've gotten burned so many times loaning money to family members. And like they say, that relationship then becomes awkward. Sunday dinner is not the same anymore when you got a cousin sitting over here who owes you $300 or $200, and he was just on Facebook last week out at the bar having drinks, going out to dinner, bought a new outfit, you know about it, but they didn't pay you back your money. I've been in these situations, guys. I've been in those situations. Now, what I do, if someone needs to borrow money from me, which I really try not to let people borrow money, especially family members, if I got it, I just give it to them. That way there is no expectations on paying me back. Hey Frank, can I borrow $100, $200? If I got it, I just give it to them. Say, you know what? Don't even worry about paying me back. Because that way there's no expectation on being paid back. And then they don't pay you back. So if someone needs to borrow money from me and I got it, I just give it to them. That way there's no expectation. There's no awkwardness. You know what? Here you go. Don't even worry about paying me back. I'll be okay. I'm just glad I can help you out. I'm just glad I have it to help you out. There's no expectation. Otherwise, I'm just not going to give it or lend it. Definitely not going to lend it. So if I don't have it to just give it, I'm just going to stay away from it, just say I don't have it. So guys, like I said, these are the top 4 loans you do not want to take. The top 4 loans you must avoid at all costs. Let's just run through these 4 again, guys. Payday loans, once they get you out on the hook, it's hard to get off. Number 2, title loans. Again, once they get you on the hook, it's hard to get off. Then you risk losing your means of transportation. Number 3, cash advances on credit cards, because the interest on those are just so high. And then once you reach your limit, you can't take any more cash out. And the interest starts as soon as you withdraw that money. And then number 4, don't borrow from friends and family. The relationship just becomes awkward if you can't pay them back. So guys, hope you enjoyed this quick video. I really appreciate your support for tuning in to my channel. Guys, please like this video. Please definitely share this video. And most importantly, subscribe to my YouTube channel, guys. I really appreciate the support, helping me build my YouTube channel. Guys, and remember, financial decisions you make today, whether negative or positive, will affect your financial life tomorrow, negative or positively. Once again, guys, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate the support. Financial Freedom Team with Frank, we are out.